Hi everyone! Today I'm making Spam Musubi for the very first time. I've always wanted to try this and honestly it looks pretty amazing. Okay, so the recipe I'm using today is from the New York Times. I will reference this recipe in the description. I have sticky rice here that I started earlier this morning. It's on Keep Warm. I have Spam. I think you can choose any type of Spam that you want. I picked the light version. Soy sauce, have that here. This is low sodium, but of course, use what you have. A bottle of mirin. And no, we're not using a bottle. I have my nori sheets. And of course, brown sugar. Seems pretty simple, right? Let's see if I can actually pull this off. So I'm washing my hands right now, and look who I see out the window.
Hello, Mr. Squirrel. He's out there enjoying some sunflower seeds and some apples.
So I wanted to show you guys what the Musubi mold looks like. Again, here's the box. It came with 2 of these molds. So this is just kind of hollowed out. And I guess this pushes down and helps you make your musubi. This is gonna be fun. We're gonna give it a shot and see how it turns out. You want a treat?
Alright, so this recipe is pretty simple. What you need is 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. And that's what I'm putting in the bowl right now. And you'll also need 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. The next ingredient is half a teaspoon of mirin.
It's good. So this.
Now the recipe calls for 1 12-ounce can of Spam, cut horizontally into 8 slices. And put a skillet on medium heat. Add some oil to your pan. Add your Spam to the pan. You'll want to cook the slices of Spam for 2 minutes on each side. Don't forget to flip them. Once you flip them over, pour the glaze into the pan and make sure each slice is coated on either side. And of course, transfer them to your plate.
Alright, so the next step is for us to actually cut beets into thirds. I don't know what to expect when I open this. Ooh, it smells really good. Look how beautiful they are. Look at that green. They're so shiny. Look at that.
So you're going to take the 3 sheets of nori and you're going to cut them into thirds. And now it's time for the fun part, assembly. You're going to put the Spam in the mold on top of 1 sheet of nori. Next, you're going to take your rice and you're going to scoop it into the mold. Make sure you don't put too much. We're going to take the top of the mold, push down.
Okay.
And next we're going to release the mold and remove the top. Beautiful. And we're going to wrap our nori.
Wow.
And you're just going to repeat this process over and over and over again. But trust me, it's worth it.
The musubi are done and they look gorgeous. I'm gonna try one and see what it tastes like. Still pretty hot. That is so good. I really like the flavor of nori to begin with. I'm losing my rice.
My understanding is that the traditional Hawaiian way to eat wheat is you have to take like as big of a bite as possible.
But my husband said the traditional way of eating these is to take the biggest bite as possible. So I guess I failed, but here's the last bit. Well, these are addicting. I could eat this whole plate. Amazing. One thing I also picked up is this matcha green tea beer. I have never had anything like this, but let's give it a shot because if you know anything about me, I love everything matcha. So let's see if I can open it. How do you open this? Oh! Wow, that was really cool. Oh, this smells like matcha. And the label also has that matcha green color to it. So let's give it a shot. Wow. That's so good. How can you go wrong with this matcha IPA and these delicious homemade musubi. It's perfect.